But that's besides the point.
besides
It's
the
that
point.
time of the year that we always like to discuss our favorite award show, the Grammys. The Grammy Awards 2023.
Yeah, and we say favorite very sarcastically because we hate the Grammys.
My favorite is the AVN Awards.
What's the AVN Awards?
That is the Porn Star Awards.
Oh. Were you cool with who won, who the winners of that award show, like the nominees and all that? You know, are we good with that?
Not my pick.
Okay. Anyways, but let's get into the meat and potatoes here. All right.
The meat and veg.
I've got the list pulled up. Not every category, but I've got
notable ones.
all the notable ones, the ones I thought were relevant for this show. And we're gonna go from the top here with record of the year.
Now, record of the year.
Yes.
Not to be confused with song of the year.
You know what?
Which we still haven't deciphered a difference.
See, here's the thing. When I went and I Google searched, record of the year versus song of the year.
Song of the year.
The answer that comes out here is record of the year deals with a specific recording of a song and recognizes the artists, producers, and engineers, while song of the year deals with composition and songwriting. So song of the year goes out to like what was the better written song. Record of the year goes out to what was better produced.
Okay. I feel like we talk about that every time because
we always just forget. It's just kind of confusing.
I don't think it's very well described.
No, not at all.
So,
all right. So, anyways,
what was the record of the year?
Record of the year was Lizzo with "About Damn Time."
Well, it's about damn time she got a Grammy.
I mean, if you like Lizzo, if you're okay with
one?
What's up?
I don't know if she has one yet, but it's about damn time.
I don't know. She won Record of the Year, and
good for her.
Looking at the nominees list, so here were the nominees for Record of the Year. We had Harry Styles, "As It Was,"
banger.
Steve Lacy with "Bad Habit,"
okay.
Banger at first, but overplayed on the radio.
The chorus is good.
Yeah.
The rest,
we have Beyonce with "Break My Soul."
She's gonna come up a lot today. I did not listen to the album.
That song's good.
So,
it's a fun dance album. It's a fun that's what it was intended to be. Was this kind of like club music, house music type deal? So.
I want to preface before we get too far in that a majority of the stuff that was nominated and won, I didn't care about.
Right.
So I haven't listened to a majority of this stuff. So I'm not gonna judge it as hard.
Right, and also I guess that's also a disclaimer for everybody listening and watching. I can say that now.
Yeah,
I can say watching now. That's crazy.
Well, it'll be like 5 people.
Don't assume that we know what we're talking about because we didn't actually listen to everything on here.
We're not professionals, just professional shit talkers.
And extremely biased. So anyways, Beyonce, "Break My Soul," Kendrick Lamar with "The Heart Part 5."
Yeah.
Doja Cat, "Woman."
Yeah.
Brandi Carlile with "You and Me on the Rock."
Okay.
Mary J. Blige with "Good Morning Gorgeous." Adele's "Easy on Me." And ABBA with "Don't Shut Me Down."
How many songs is that?
Looks like about 9. We had 9. There's 10 total nominees and 1 winner.
Yeah,
So-
some of those categories are really big.
Some are big and then some are really short.
So what do you think? Are you down
Personally-
with Lizzo?
No, I'm not. Personally, I thought the production on "As It Was" really, really good, as well as "The Heart Part 5." I'm also cool with Adele, "Easy on Me," but I can see why that wouldn't win Record of the Year just because the production's pretty low profile. I mean, it's like piano and her.
Yeah.
It's some vocal effects maybe, but it's it's not something like it's not a song where there's a lot of room for creativity in terms of production.
Yeah,
But that's why I really liked "As It Was." I thought the production on that was really tight, really crisp.
I would say that or Kendrick, anything Kendrick has is going to be produced to the nines.
Right.
And that Harry Styles album, I thought it was really good.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And
Harry's
as we
House.
get down this
He
this
comes
list,
up. That
yeah.
comes up.
Yeah.
But
Which
Lizzo,
I
don't
feel
know.
Lizzo.
That's a song I kind of see as like a TikTok song.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, respect to Lizzo. Like, she's a good artist, but that song is like...
But again, record of the year more deals with production rather than the song itself, so I can
would
maybe
say
understand why it won.
I'd give it
I don't
to
agree.
Harry.
I'd give it to Harry too. Which, speaking of Harry, that's a great segue into
Okay.
the next category, which was album of the year.
The
Album
big
of the year,
one.
the big one. This is kind of like if you win album of the year, you kind of win the Grammys.
Yeah.
And Harry Styles, Harry's House, won album of the year
Yes.
this year, which I'm okay with. Personally, it could have. I think it also could have gone to Kendrick. I say that pretty biased because I'm a huge Kendrick fan, but I'm okay with Harry's House. I thought it was a really good album. I don't think he's had too many errors so far in his discography. I know it's like short; it's only 3 albums.
No, I mean I've liked everything he's put out.
Yeah, like there's very
It works for me.
yeah. So yeah, we'll look at the nominees list here.
I'm just saying if we're bringing back Big Time Rush, let's bring back One Direction. You know, I mean, why not bring them all back? The Naked Brothers Band.
The Naked Brothers Band. What is the Naked Brothers Band?
We should have talked about this on the show today. Nickelodeon shows, obscure shows.
Naked Brothers Band. Okay, I'll have to go check that out.
With the Wolf Brothers.
Okay, I'll have to check it out. I'm not too familiar with Naked Brothers, but
Hey, brother.
Anywho, nominees for Album of the Year included Beyonce's Renaissance, as we just recently talked about, Bad Bunny with Un Verano Sin Ti. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I don't speak Spanish.
Neither do I.
So I apologize if I butchered that. But yeah, Bad Bunny, Un Verano Sin Ti. Mary J. Blige with Good Morning Gorgeous. Lizzo's Special. Kendrick Lamar with Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Coldplay, Music of the Spheres. Brandy Carlisle, In These Silent Days. Adele, 30, and ABBA's Voyage.
I would give it to Adele.
I could give that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the Adele winning. But like I said, I'm totally fine with Harry Styles winning this category. Personally, I think if I really had to pick like a top 3, for this, it's probably Harry, Kendrick, and Adele. That Adele album, I remember we talked about it really early on in the podcast. It was like our first.
Yeah,
it was our first artist of the week. I remember Adele was
because
that album just came out.
We did a review.
Yeah, it was really good.
Go listen.
I really enjoyed. Yeah,
go find it. It's everywhere. It's on streaming.
It is.
You can check it out.
Love how we're plugging old episodes in a current episode.
Hey, we got to boost numbers, man.
We got to boost numbers. But no, yeah, I'm okay with Harry winning there. I'm also okay with Kendrick. I'm also okay with Adele. Not really not too much contention with their pick for Album of the Year. No, yeah, that's not a big gripe. What jump to something that you're uneasy about? I think I know where you're going already. So this is where we go into the rock categories.
Yep. Going to Brandy Carlisle, aren't we?
Yeah, Brandy fucking Carlisle. All right. Best rock performance. Brandy Carlisle won for her song "Broken Horses," beating out one of my favorite bands right now, Turnstile. Their song "Holiday." Yeah. Ozzy Osbourne's "Patient Number 9." Idles' "Crawl." The Black Keys' "Wild Child." Beck's "Old Man," and "So Happy It Hurts" by Bryan Adams. Personally, I can't say much about Idles. I'm not even really sure who Idles. I don't really know who Idles is. I know every single other artist on that list, that nominees list, but Brandy Carlisle over Turnstile or even Ozzy.
Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed Ozzy's album, and
late Jeff Beck's on that track too. Plays guitar on that track.
Shout out Jeff Beck, man.
But yeah, but just I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
No, I mean Turnstile. I'm glad they got nominated. It was cool for them to be there. Mm-hmm. But Brandy Carlisle, I mean,
I just don't get it.
I think Ozzy did, and he won Best Rock Album. I think he put out the best overall
he did
rock
win.
piece.
He did beat Best Rock Album with Patient Number 9, beating out Spoon, MGK, Idles, Elvis Costello, and the Black Keys.
Now, here's the thing about that.
I know you have a little bit of gripe with the MGK pick, but that's just because you're an MGK fan.
I really enjoy his music, but I don't understand how this album was nominated for Best Rock, but the last one wasn't. Because in my opinion, I think Tickets is a better album.
Right.
Top to bottom, and not even a song. He didn't have any nominations last year.
No, not at all.
I don't know how they pick things.
Mm-hmm.
I think they pick them incorrectly.
Right. And speaking of confusion with the way the Grammys formats their categories, this is one of the things that I noticed that was extremely confusing. So Turnstile, obviously, they're nominated for Best Rock Performance with their song "Holiday." They're nominated for Best Rock Song with Blackout, their song "Blackout."
I really like that song.
But somehow the song "Blackout" was also, which was nominated for Best Rock Song,
right,
is also nominated for Best Metal Performance.
A whole separate category. It's not.
It's in a whole separate category, but it's the same song.
Performance.
But it's not
is
even
Best Rock. Is there a metal song category?
I believe
you would think there would be. I just don't understand how they pick anything.
I want to say the best. Yeah, and see that's the other thing too is he got Best Rock. This is another thing too. Ozzy Osbourne, right, won Best Rock Album for Patient Number 9, but then had a song on there called "Degradation Rules" that won Best Metal Performance. So can you see how they're trying
but it kind of makes sense.
But I'm saying it's confusing to me that they would blend the two. You know what I'm saying? The one that confuses me more is Turnstile having the same song in 2 separate categories.
Yeah.
And when I say 2 separate categories, I mean 2 separate genre categories.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Like, because it's one thing to do the have Ozzy's album win best rock album, but then have a song win with best metal performance.
The thing is, I think
maybe it might be more of a metal song.
I just think some of their categories are so dumb because it's like we talked about record of the year versus song of the year and how that's like kind of confusing.
It's confusing, and then, but when you dig into that, it makes sense.
Yeah, but then like best rock song versus best rock performance, like. You just like
so I would assume performance means musicianship, while song means composition, songwriting.
But wouldn't the musicianship factor in?
Yeah, you can see where we're going. You can see where we're going.
It seems like an unnecessary split up of like what could be just one category.
They're making things unnecessarily confusing. But
well,
yeah, I just didn't get that. I don't understand how a song can be the best rock song yet also be best metal performance.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
No.
The Grammys, I feel like, are when you just kind of let your great grandma roam a little bit, and just.
Well, I'm going to have to. I don't know for sure, but I'm going to have to assume that the Academy, who makes these picks, is a bunch of old rich white people.
That's what I'm saying. It's like if you gave a whole retirement home a bunch of iPhones, and then just said, "Here, play with these for a while."
Come up with something.
And this is how they would formulate categories.
Yeah, it ends up being kind of just shitty and confusing. It's a clusterfuck.
It's like it's like that drawing of your little kid's drawing that you put up on the fridge when it's dog shit.
And you have to tell them it looks good.
Yeah, and you're like, that person's a tree, but it's okay because you don't understand.
Dad, I drew you a tree. Why does it look like a car?
Vroom vroom. I don't know.
I don't fucking know. But that was another piece of contention, is just the confusion there.
Give me something that'll make me happy, make me smile.
So we move into the rap category, where Kendrick Lamar absolutely fucking swept the entire field.
I will say, I've never understood this, and I don't know why, but rap statistically right now is the most popular genre.
Yeah, rock hasn't ruled the charts in a hot minute.
Right, but they do this every year where it's best rap album, rap performance, rap song, right?
Mm-hmm.
They give out performance and song before the show even starts. Every year. They do that every year. Some years they give out best rap album before the show starts.
Right.
I don't get that. I read something that said, well, they'll just give awards out if they know the person's not going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
But Kendrick was there. And he won 2 awards that were given out prior to the show starting.
Right. So, I don't know. It's confusing. But yeah, he pretty much swept the category.
What are you doing?
The Heart Part 5 won Best Performance. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers won Best Rap Album. The Heart Part 5 also won Best Rap Song. Although he didn't win Best Rap/Sung Collab. That was Future with Wait For You.
Drake got a...
Featuring Gunna and Young Thug. Or no, not featuring Gunna and Young
Drake.
Thug. I apologize.
Drake got a Grammy, another one.
Where did he? Which category did he win?
He was on the Future song.
Oh, Wait For You. Okay, I apologize.
Yeah.
I didn't make a note. I didn't make a note here of who was featured, but what I did see was that Push and P got nominated for Best Rap Performance and Best Rap Song. So, but they didn't win, obviously.
Sure.
Yeah, because that's a great song, isn't it? Also got nominated was DJ Khaled's God Did.
Yeah. I don't know. We talked about him before. I really don't know what he does.
Listen,
he's just kind of there. Like, he'll ride a jet ski sometime.
I'm okay with the song God Did being nominated for Best Rap Song because Jay-Z has a fucking unreal verse on that.
Mm-hmm.
But it got the album itself got nominated for Best Rap Album.
I mean, it is a rap album. I mean,
did you listen through it? It's mostly dog shit. It's not good. It's not that good.
You know how many people would have won a Grammy, though?
Well, yeah, everybody, they'd have to give out so many. They're probably just like, we'll throw it up here.
Yeah, but we can't afford that.
No, I got to say, though, out of all the ad-libs that DJ Khaled throws our way, whether it's We the Best or another one, I got to say God Did is one of the cringiest ones I think I've ever heard.
God did.
God did.
He's a guy, man.
I've heard rumors that he can't even DJ. Like if you put him on a turntable, dude can't even really do much.
I mean, there's that video of him
scratching
on a board that's not even turned on. It's not even plugged in.
Yeah, you see the clip of him? He got Bob Marley's guitar and just annihilate, totally violated it.
Yeah,
Doesn't even know how to play. He's just banging on it.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh. First off, why would the Marley family give that to him?
You know, it's DJ Khaled, man.
It's DJ Khaled. He the best. We the best.
We the best.
We the best. So, yeah.
But the Grammys aren't the best.
The Grammys are not the best. No, they're fucking terrible.
What's another... Give me something worse. Give me something...
Something worse?
That you think is the worst.
So here's a song. It blew up on the charts.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people love it.
Okay.
I personally find it annoying, but that's just me.
Okay.
Winning Best Pop Duo / Group Performance was Sam Smith and Kim Petras with Unholy.
You know.
Also, another great topic to get into. I don't know if you saw, but did you watch that they performed the song? Or did you
I didn't watch
the
Grammys.
So
I read the results.
So basically, they wore what could
I heard
be
it was
considered
satanistic.
Yes.
That's
so they
heard.
wore I think the whole outrage about it is kind of ridiculous. But they wore like devil costumes.
Uh-huh.
And it was all very like because the song's called Unholy, right? Like, wouldn't it kind of make sense that you would kind of use that as the aesthetic or whatever?
Yeah.
And then all these fucking people, old people, like overly conservative people online, go all up in arms. Like, oh, they're pushing Satanism on America, and it's like, well, because he's wearing a red suit and a hat with some horns on it.
What? Just because he's
singing about
he's dressed as the devil means he's pushing the devil?
I mean,
what
technically
fuck?
they're singing about adultery, but it's like, dude, relax.
Because adultery is a sin, bro.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's probably why there's
that's ludicrous, but that's ludicrous. But I saw something crazier on Twitter.
What was that?
So the tragedy in Turkey and Syria, the massive earthquake that's killed over 7,000 people.
Wow, we just got really sorry. I don't mean to minimize or not bring light to this, but that just got really sad real quick.
It's because it relates to this song. Somehow.
Okay.
But yes, so people on Twitter noticed that performance of Unholy happened as the same time as seismic waves were coming in.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So people on Twitter were saying that performance caused the earthquakes.
Dude, who in their right mind actually believes that?
Those are the same people that...
Twitter's a fucking cesspool, dude.
Yeah.
Good Lord. That's so ridiculous. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Stop it.
Get some help.
Get some help.
Please. No.
Unreal. But yeah, they won Best Pop Duo.
What is her name again?
Kim Petras.
They
made some history.
Yeah, shout out Kim Petras.
Yeah, she made history. Yeah, the
woman.
first, she said, technically first openly. First openly trans woman to win a Grammy. So yeah, both of them they definitely made history. Like, props to them.
So who's non-open trans that won?
Well, you just technically you would say openly because there's a lot of people you don't know could be openly who would maybe have won a Grammy. You never know.
You never know. Yeah. But no, that's a big deal for
big deal for the LGBT
for major
community.
awards like that. So.
Yeah, that's huge. So I mean, like I said, didn't like the song, guys, but great job. Like,
I like
happy
this.
for you.
I like
I'm
the
happy
song.
for you.
I like the song, and there's like the thing with a lot of the pop songs.
TikTok ruins them.
TikTok ruins them because like that song's cool at first. Like it's got like a good beat to it.
Yeah,
it's a vibe. Always been a fan of Sam Smith.
Dude's got an unreal voice.
Yeah,
love his voice.
Stay With Me came on my shuffle the other day, bro.
Yes.
I was singing so loud.
Yes,
TikTok just plays them, and you're like, well, it was good the first time, but
yeah. So
but congrats though, the big props there.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
What do you got?
I kind of thought they shouldn't have won that.
Well, what are the other nominees?
So we had Post Malone and Doja Cat with "I Like You."
Didn't really like the album.
Well, I'm not talking about. It's not the album.
Well, I didn't really like the music.
See, I like that song, but that song also, just like so many other songs, kind of got ruined for me because of either TikTok or radio.
Yeah, that was
that song. Like at the first time I heard it, I was like, "Oh, it's kind of like a cool little vibe." And then like after the millionth time I heard it on the radio, I was just like, "I can't do it anymore." Like, all right. But other than that, I don't necessarily have that much contention with it because the other three are Coldplay and BTS with My Universe.
Can't say anything bad about BTS, man. You gotta be careful.
BTS. Wow. BTS Army, come for me.
Beyonce's overrated.
I want the smoke. What? You say Beyonce's overrated?
No, keep going. What were you saying?
Camila Cabello. Is that how you pronounce it? Is it?
I believe so.
Camila Cabello and Ed Sheeran's Bam Bam. And ABBA's Don't Shut Me Down.
Well.
So.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Whatever.
Let's move on to some of the pop categories.
Oh, great.
Yep, let's come to the pop
I've been
categories.
waiting for these.
Best pop solo performance.
Is Coldplay on there?
Coldplay was not nominated for pop solo performance. This is solo performance.
I didn't know they were popping off again. I didn't know that was a thing.
Well, remember, this is solo performance, so a band would not
who
technically
gives a
be.
shit, man? Coldplay wins everything.
Even though Coldplay is technically just the Chris Martin band, if you think about it. But anyways, nominees include Steve Lacy's Bad Habit, Harry Styles' As It Was,
banger,
Lizzo About Damn Time, Doja Cat Woman.
She's great.
We love Doja Cat. Bad Bunny's Moscow Mule.
You know,
Bad Bunny.
He's Bad Bunny. He's really great too. I do.
Yeah. And then winning it, taking the top spot, which I'm totally cool with, is Easy on Me by Adele.
Yeah.
Best pop solo. If we're talking performance,
best pop album.
I think that makes sense. That honestly,
Harry's House.
Album
of the year.
So speaking of Harry's House too, he won. Not only did he win Album of the Year, but he won Best Pop Vocal Album for Harry's House.
No, is that the best pop? There's pop and then pop vocal and pop traditional, right?
I don't think so.
There is, because Michael Bublé won, I think.
Oh, he won traditional pop.
Yeah,
that's what it was. Okay, you're right. Yeah, I didn't write that down because I saw the nominees for
Michael Bublé
traditional pop, and I was like, this is not relevant for our show. Yeah. But no, Best Pop Vocal Album, Harry Styles won up against Lizzo, Coldplay, Adele, and ABBA. So
I mean, it was really all the same people.
It could have gone. It could have gone Harry or Adele. There would have been okay with it.
Did T Swift miss the deadline?
For pop vocal, probably.
I mean, I just mean pop in general.
I got I can talk about. See, here's another one I want to talk about, and actually, my outrage for this next pick, this next winner. I'm not alone. A lot of people on Twitter were super upset about it as well. Actually, Rolling Stone.
Did Macklemore win again?
No, Macklemore.
Did Macklemore show up and take someone's Grammy?
No.
Okay.
No, he wasn't even nominated. I don't even think he put anything out recently.
I think he's in a bunker in Seattle somewhere.
I think he's still riding high off of the heist. So,
real quick, I feel like we talk about this all the time, but the biggest heist was the album The Heist.
Beating Good Kid, Mad City for Best Rap
Drake,
Album.
Thank Me Later. Or not Thank Me Later.
That's got to be the biggest Grammy snub of all time, at least one of.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
I mean, it was like Drake, Jay-Z, Kendrick.
Yeah. A lot of people.
But no, we'll give it to Macklemore.
Anyways, and what I was saying was, even Rolling Stone came out and said that this was one of the worst things about the Grammys this year.
Well, you got to tell me.
Song of the Year.
Okay.
Song of the Year.
Not the record of the
year.
Not
record of the year. Song of the Year.
Okay.
I'm gonna quickly roll through these nominees, and I'll tell you the winner at the end.
All right.
We had Gail with ABCDEFU.
That was my cousin's favorite song.
Your cousin Bobby.
Yep.
Lizzo's About Damn Time.
It's about damn time I stop hearing about this song.
Taylor Swift and Liz Rose with All Too Well.
Okay, so she did get a nomination.
Harry Styles, As It Was. Adele, Easy on Me. DJ Khaled, God Did. So you're sensing a pattern here, right? With all these nominees.
All the same stuff.
Right. Kendrick Lamar, The Heart Part 5.
Okay, is this another 10-song thing?
Beyonce, Break My Soul. Steve Lacy, Bad Habit. You ready for the winner?
Steve Lacy?
Just Like That by Bonnie Raitt.
Who?
Exactly. Who the fuck is Bonnie Raitt?
Who?
Who's Bonnie Raitt? Do you guys know who Bonnie Raitt is? Nobody knows who Bonnie Raitt is. No, we don't know who Bonnie Raitt is. Nobody. She beat out all those for Song of the Year.
Who? Okay, well, what? Bonnie Raitt?
Yep.
I brought
2 T's on Rat, by the way.
There's a porn star named Bonnie Rotten. Is there any relation there?
I don't know. And honestly, I don't know if I could know, because don't they technically all use stage names? Aren't like all porn stars' names stage names?
Yeah, she has since rescinded from.
I don't know. But yeah, Bonnie Raitt beats out all those nominees for Song of the Year. I don't get it. I don't understand. Not to say that I like all of those.
Let's pull up what was Song of the Year last year. Let's see if
you want to look up the 2022 here.
I just want to see Song of the Year.
2022
just
Song of the Year. Okay.
Because I think it was something stupid last year too. What do we got?
Oh no! It was Silk Sonic, Leave the Door Open. Remember Silk Sonic won like a shitload of the Grammys last year.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember they even showed up to the ceremony like in character.
Yeah.
Like they were wearing the wigs and they were like doing the dances and
what
shit.
What are the nominees in that?
Nominees for this were The Weeknd, Blinding Lights, Alicia Keys, A Beautiful Noise, John Legend's All of... Oh, no, that's not true. That can't be right.
Were you looking at the 2012 list?
No, I was looking at the People Also Search For section and thinking it was the nominees.
Okay.
No, we'll go to Grammys.com. We'll do that.
In the meantime, we're on the radio every Friday. See, I'm inserting our own mid-roll.
Yeah, do a quick mid-roll.
We're on the radio every Friday on the Radio FX app from 10 a.m. to noon. Search Whale Radio to listen to the latest and greatest in alternative rock. Is that true? Is that where you can find us?
Yes.
On Instagram _Tone Deaf Official.
_Tone Deaf Official. Okay, so here we go. Song of the year. We had Roddy Ricch's The Box.
Yep.
Beyonce's Black Parade. Taylor Swift's Cardigan.
How much music did she put out?
I don't know.
Beyonce.
I don't know.
I feel like she has blackmail on someone.
Probably.
Okay.
Probably. Post Malone's Circles.
Oh, yeah.
Dua Lipa, Don't Start Now.
Sure.
Billie Eilish, Everything I Wanted.
Sure.
And what is this? JP Saxe featuring Julia Michaels
I feel like that won.
with If the World Was Ending.
What song won?
Oh, I literally just had it pulled up. Why am I drawing a blank now? I'm so confused.
We're derailing fast.
Sorry, no, it was Leave the Door Open, Silk Sonic.
Okay.
Won. Yeah. So
Nah.
I'm okay with that. I like Silk Sonic.
It ain't no
Smoking
Bonnie
out the
Rat, though.
Smoking out the window.
It ain't no Bonnie Rat, though.
No, fuck Bonnie Rat.
Yeah.
No, I can't say fuck Bonnie Rat. Bonnie Rat, I'm sure you're not listening or watching, but I don't know you, but I'm just saying you didn't deserve that.
Oh.
I'm just going to be blunt. You didn't deserve that. So I'll be the dick here. That's a fucked up pick.
I think it should have went to Lizzo. That's what I think.
It's about damn time.
It's about damn time. Well, it's about damn time that we wrap up this episode about
Absolutely.
the Grammys.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.
And just know, the Grammys still suck.
Grammys do still suck. Catch us next week on the radio, 10 a.m. to noon, Radio FX app.
Download it. You don't got to make an account. Do it for free.
Just tune in if you want to hear some great music.
Just look up Whale Radio. Favorite that.
And, of course, new episodes of the podcast every week, streaming on all platforms.